Alright folks, welcome to Age of History, and this is your boy Raider Knight. Today, we're going to be playing as Panama, and we're going to be popping off. We're going to be building the canal, we're going to be taking over more canals, perhaps, and overall just building a great country as Panama. So, the first thing as any Panama citizen should do is obviously, we're going to have to just put it all into... Well, no, we're playing... I made this mistake last time. Let's get the income tax up at the start of the game. And then let's get the research up. I made that mistake in the last video because I've been playing so much sandbox mode that I forget to... I forget to get my cash up, which actually does hurt a lot. So we do got to keep that in mind. We need to get our tech level up though, because this tech level is awful. Like, this tech level is not gonna work. Another thing that would be good to get up very early on in this is just you know, improve our provinces a lot. Get them up to where they're actually developed. That way we can actually, like, you know, build a real country here, you know what I'm saying? We're making hella money now as well, so that's good. Definitely want to get this fortress built up, get a castle over here. We'll build a small military over here as well, and just overall start really seeing that economic growth hit the country. All right, folks, we've gotten ourselves involved in our first real war. I've just been building the country up. I've been really just building tall. I've maxed out all these provinces for the most part in terms of the buildings in them. And I'm working on the population. I got the population up to almost 200,000. So we should be able to probably win this war rather easily. And after this war, we should be able to be a lot stronger. We'll be able to annex these countries into our kingdom and really gain from all this economic power that this guy has in his land. So that'll be really cool. Obviously, I'm going to have to defund everything and really build up this country again, though. How big is this guy? We could go to war with this guy, and then we'd have a straightforward shot to just kind of walk across here. Should we do that? You know, I kind of want to do that, honestly. I'm going to be real. But first I want to build up my monies. And then I'm gonna build up some troops from all of these provinces. Because the military we have is not gonna be enough to actually win the war. So I gotta have like an actual military being built. And then after that we'll attack this guy. That'll get us into war with French Ghana? That's fine. You know what, fuck it. We'll get into war with everybody if we have to. Raider Knight don't give a fuck no more. Alright, we've taken that over. We're going to move forward, push into these provinces, take all this over. Obviously, there's going to be an attempt to stop us from Belize. That's not going to do anything. We're going to do that, and then take this last province over. After that, march this guy here. And then we'll march him over here. And we might... Ooh, he has a lot of fucking troops there. Alright, we're gonna annex Costa Rica. How do we just end the war peacefully? You know what I'm saying? We'll just get out of this war. That way we don't gotta get involved with the bad stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Just take this. Actually, we didn't even get the surrender from any of these countries, which is crazy. We're gonna have to actually send the boys out on a fucking mission to take these lands over. Oh no, bro, they're gonna actually land here and take over this little province. Don't worry, we'll stop them. And then, yeah, I think we've won. Alright, we've kicked him out of the war, so that's good. Then after that, we'll get you out of the war. Alright, boys, we've managed to do it. We managed to end the war. That was the big goal. The big goal of this video was to end that first war that we got ourselves into. And we managed to do that. And now we're a very powerful little country right here. Alright, we found ourselves in another very large war now. Obviously, I've been, improving the country, whatnot. But now we're at war with Colombia, which is actually lower population than us, because they have lost a lot. We should be able to win. We got a good military still, so I'm not super worried. Obviously, I had no troops defending that little border, but it should be fine. We'll just kind of let them drain their troops against us for a couple turns here, and that should be plenty enough draining. Sometimes we have to drain, but I think that was enough draining for that moment. After that, we're just gonna kind of divide the troops up. We're at a very low amount of troops here, so we did lose a lot, but that's okay. Gonna have to double back, send that guy forward. This is 4 troops. Those 4 guys take over all of that. That's the question. And they could not take over all that, of course. But it was funny to see. Could they? Could they? Obviously, the question was answered. They could not. But we definitely did try. I think what we need is more troops over here. So I'm gonna actually double more people over here. And that should be enough to finish the job. And we have won in Colombia. A very, very large war in Colombia as well. We're going to just take the coastline. That way they can't, do anything. And we'll probably be good at that. Taking over the Colombian coastline so they can't continue, trolling us or whatnot. Alright folks, we've entered our largest war yet. This is a war against Ecuador, and they have a very powerful country. They were building up, apparently, for this big conflict against me, so that's not good. That's not good. As we had no real troops for defense, and they have a gigantic military. I'm talking huge, so this is going to be a very expensive war. It's going to be very damaging to our economy, our country, and it's not good. It's not looking good for us. It's not looking good for the defense of our country. So obviously the first thing we have to do is just kind of lead a strong defense around here. Obviously pushing back against these troops and really just taking our homeland back, you know what I'm saying? Obviously Ecuador will counter that attack, which will lead us to have to build a gigantic defense here in this city, which will get taken, obviously. Panama City is at risk of collapsing. That is scary. Panama City is going to get taken by the enemy. The thing is, we have no money. We have no money. We got to take loans out. We got to... I've never had to do this for so long. It's funny. How many loans can we get, actually? That's the question. We actually get a lot of cash, I'm not gonna lie. We got quite a bit right there. It's actually enough to defend Panama City, so I'll take it. We'll let them, do their thing for a bit, I suppose, and launch the troops forward, I guess. There's going to be a large counterattack, so that's not good. I think we should slowly start pushing back though against against Ecuador. This has been an ugly war, obviously, for us though. Ecuador did some major trolling against us, and they were ready. They were ready for us. I will say that they were extremely ready for us. But were they ready enough? I don't think so. I think I'm ready for the big push now, though, against Ecuador, and I think Ecuador will not be prepared for this attack that I'm planning on them. I think we'll end the war. We'll get that one province from Ecuador. Actually, they didn't surrender for that province. It's been a very violent war, but I think we're gonna break them pretty quickly here. I'm gonna build a castle pretty soon if I don't start making some actual advances on them. I'm gonna take that province over as well. I think we're gonna make the big push this turn and try to take over Cali, because obviously Cali is their big city. Actually, they managed to stop us again, bro. They continually manage to stop us no matter what we do, so it's actually a very ugly war. Dang! How many fucking troops do they got? Oh my god. We're gonna have them drain their fucking troops for a bit, just against us, because goddamn, bro, this war is so expensive. I just didn't realize, like, what we'd be up against. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at how many fucking troops Ecuador has just to fucking burn against us. It's kind of fucking crazy. So, I mean, like, this is definitely one of them wars where it's like, god damn, bro. But no, we're gonna fucking end this pretty quickly here. Especially now. I think we're going to make the big grand push now against Ecuador, because this war has gone on for long enough, and yeah, bro, it's gotta come to an end. So we're definitely gonna push an end to this conflict. Obviously, Ecuador is trying to make an advance anywhere they can against us, but it ain't gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work. We're gonna fucking make a grand push into southern Ecuador, and you know, finish the job. Definitely an advance for the ages, bro. Obviously, Ecuador is going to try to do whatever they can to get their land back, and we just got to keep on blocking them at every angle that they try to come at us at. So we're going to have to keep on making smart advancements against them. We've taken the capital. Obviously, they're going to try to do whatever that is. We're going to move these guys down here, move these guys here. And something like this for this turn, I don't know. And that should be it. That should be all. Ecuador was a very hard country to take. I'm not going to lie. Ecuador, you definitely put up a fight, but it was not a good enough fight. So you did end up losing in the long battle. Got something like this out of Ecuador. They've lost their entire country, more or less. But goddamn, bro, we've lost. we lost a lot from that as well. So Ecuador was one of the hardest countries I've actually had to fight in this game. All right, boys. Once again, we find ourselves in a war of great evil. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing right here? What is going on with this country? The name is crazy, but we found ourselves once again in a gigantic war, this time against Mexico. Now, obviously, Venezuela is letting Mexico basically walk through their country right to our border, so Mexico already has an advantage against us in this war, which I don't like, but I have been working on the population, so luckily we actually are around Mexico's population now, and we do have a larger economy and tech level, so a war with Mexico is not impossible to win. It is not impossible, but it will be very expensive and not very fun for our troops to actually fight over in this land. But it'll definitely be expensive. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a small little, you know, defense, obviously, around here, and probably try to take out this little province right here, and maybe we'll go over and take this out. Mexico's obviously going to try to attack us, but none of their stuff is really working right now against us. I'm also going to build a port here. I'm going to build a castle over here, because obviously we're still in a very bad situation over here where we can still get invaded pretty easily, so I want to make sure that we can actually still defend in South America if we were to get attacked. And we should be able to attack both of these sides, make good landings here, and then start pushing Mexico out of this land that's here in the south. If we can sue Mexico for peace quickly, that'd be cool also. I'm not really looking forward to a long war out here, so the quicker we can get Mexico to surrender, the better, to be honest. Let's try to like kick them out of all of the land that they've invaded in Central America, and then probably end the war around there. Basically, we're just gonna push until we cannot push no more, until Mexico starts advancing against us. Yeah, and they've already started to make a little bit of a dent on us, so I'm thinking whatever happens this turn, we'll see, and then the next turn we'll probably peace out with Mexico for whatever we can get from them. Because I don't really want to fight against Mexico. They're a powerful country, and they can still take us on. pretty easily, I'd say. So, you know, a war with them is not exactly in our interest. Yeah, we're definitely wanting to just end the conflict with Mexico here. Something like this would be pretty perfect against Mexico. But they did not accept, actually. We actually might have to just peace out for free. Yeah, I've just let Mexico basically take all that land back, so it's not looking good for us. We have no money. We're just gonna kind of hold Mexico off for a bit, just kind of stall them. I don't know. Actually, we managed to sue out Mexico for peace. They gave us this one province. That's pretty cool. So we beat Mexico barely. But that was an ugly war. We actually did pass them though in population, so we're now bigger than Mexico on all fronts, which is kind of cool. But yeah, Panama has done fairly well. We beat Mexico, the strongest country, I assume, on the continent for the most part, other than maybe Drake. But Drake isn't really too much stronger than us, so I kind of want to end it here as Panama. I think we've done pretty cool. Built a little bit of an empire, and yeah, we might do a part 2. If you guys want a part 2, tell me in the comments below. But for right now, I'm happy with it, and I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching, and peace.